Hi guys, welcome to FreeToBeFit Mtrw 14. We're months out of a bikini competition, but the only reason why is that we're doing it all natural. And that means no protein shakes, no powders, no BCAAs. I can't handle, my body refuses to process it. So that's why we're so far out. We're eating clean and we're working out. For today's workout, you will need kettlebells, at least 2 sizes. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell. Chalk, white gold, or liquid chalk if you're working out in the gym, because sometimes don't let your make go messy. This is today's workout. We got 3 rounds, 45-second work, 15-second rest, 8 exercises, 2 unilateral exercises, which makes it a 10 exercise round, 3 rounds total. So you will do it in a circuit fashion. You will do the exercise and then you'll do it again, I'll do it again. Minimize your rest between the rounds. I actually just went straight through, that's why we got the 15-second rest. If you're a beginner, take a minute to max to 2 minutes rest, because you want to keep your heart rate elevated. And let's see, we got 1-arm kettlebell swings, kettlebell curls, clean and press, halo, high row plus side to side. I don't think this camera is actually working well, but I hope you can see me. Halo, high row side to side, kettlebell crunch, lunge and row, and kettlebell swing. Let's break down the workout.
Not quite, 'cause you cut off my life, but my side is better to breathe. Yes, yes. These are only words that you punish me. It's about to get real X-ray. Can't even handle what I'm about to do. But enough about me. Let me think, should I be worrying about if I can handle you? Damn right, I'm a get. Your fantasy. Ain't nobody else allowed in the sex room. It's only you. My sex room. Your body beats my body. It's my body, not the body. If you want it, girl, I got it. In my sex room. Got you, baby. Baby, let's hop up in the shower. Baby, let me snatch up all the time. When we get a vibe, I owe you. So I eat you, I eat you.
Well guys, this is it. 3 rounds, 8 exercises, 30 minutes. The first exercise is the kettlebell swing, and here's the deal with the kettlebell. I'm using a 35-pound kettlebell, that's for my weight. If you're interested in what size of the kettlebell you should use, go to www.sfe.com, just search for kettlebell and it'll come up with a breakdown of what your weight is. But if you're a beginner, use the weight that's comfortable, that's still challenging. Always respect the weight no matter how low or high it is, because you will carry that attitude to the heavier weights. If you respect the low weights and treat it as it is heavy, when you do get to graduate towards the heavier weight, you will have that attitude that this is something to be respected. And I know I'm harping on it because a lot of people treat the lighter weights like something that can cause injury, and that is not the case, especially with kettlebells. A lot of rotator cuff injury, a lot of bad back. So you really have to focus on working with the glutes. First, it's a hinge at the hips. It's right here. You hinge back, lie bend in the knees when you go down. You grab the kettlebell, let it swing back. So one arm, you bring the kettlebell just to the shoulder height, right here. If one arm is too much and you're feeling like you're torquing, go down in weight. Second exercise is the kettlebell curl. I'm going with the lighter weight, just because with my elbow tendonitis. So swings with 35, curls with 15. And what you want your elbows side by side, and you're going to bring it up and down. Meanwhile, make sure that your legs are active and they're not just wobbly there. You really want them to work, so it's a steady contraction of the glutes and legs. Shoulder blades gliding back. As you can see, natural curve in the spine, elbows by my side. Biceps working the entire moment. Don't let it rest in your belly. Don't let it rest in your chest. Third exercise is clean and press. This is, hold on a second. I'm still swiping. Clean and press. For clean and press, because of my shoulder and elbow injury, I'm using a 25-pound kettlebell. You can go as high or as low for your level. So for clean and press, it's a similar motion that you go to pick up the weight. From here, you move it in, or you can come in closer. So you hinge at the hips as if you're going for a deadlift. You rack it up and press. So this is slow. This is more of it's a jerky movement. You're pressing the energy, so you're pressing the bell from the energy that's coming from the hips. Again, you can practice racking it just without the kettlebell, and this can be done with a dumbbell. Same thing on the other side. So this is one of the two exercises that you will first do on the left, and then follow on your right. Next one is a halo. Halo is very interesting. It's working your tricep and the core. I'm picking up a 15-pound kettlebell, so this will be a non-stop movement. And what you want is, you really want tight abs, tight core, glutes are contracted. Bring it in front of you, hold the bell by the horns, bring it around without arching through the back or tucking under. You really want to maintain natural curvature of the spine. The only way you can do it is by really contracting your core. Here it is again. You're going to the right, bring it in, going to the left, bring it in, going to the right. Elbows, as you can see, elbows are traveling around. My head is not moving. Next exercise. High row, side to side. For the high row, next one, high row, side to side. With high row, you want a weight, which is a snatch size belt, because we're just rowing, very clean movement. Arrange your kettlebell in front of you. So it's as if you're going to a squat and you're doing a static squat, there's no swing, where the kettlebell is really in front of you. So you're going for the kettlebell. So as you can see, my knee is not past my toe, and it's not all the way back. Glutes are contracted. From here, you're going to come up, row, come down. Lower the weight, natural curvature of the spine, don't arc the neck. Come down to your hands, jump up, jump to right, jump left, jump in, grab the weight, come up, row. Put it down. So that was one. If you are counting, and come in. Kettlebell. Next one, kettlebell crunch. I'm using the 15-pounder. By the way, here's the proper way to get your kettlebell. Place it by your side, lie down on your side. Since we are grabbing the bottom, we're grabbing the kettlebell, coming on our backs. And this is the way you put it around. You grab it by the horn, move it around, bring it in. Tuck under, so you're tucking in the baby position. I don't know if I can extend my legs there. Here we go. From here, extend the arms out, shoulder blades gliding on your back. You're not bringing your shoulders off the floor yet. Lower the legs, engage your abs, crunch. You're coming up both with your lower belly and shoulders. So the bum and the shoulders come off. So this is a dual crunch. Come out, go to your side, and come up. Last, okay, kettlebell crunch, lunge in a row. Second unilateral exercise, so you will do the right and left. Grabbing the 15-pound kettlebell again. I'm washing my shoulders, but don't be slacking off yourself if you don't have any injuries. Setting up for the short stance lunge. We're coming in, touching the knee to the floor. Come up. Your leg is not fully extended, so you're still staying in the lunge. You're doing the row, then you straighten up, touch the floor very lightly, hinge forward, row. Straighten up, so you're all straight up and down, shoulders over the hips, hinge forward. We're hinging at the hips, not at the back. And then you'll repeat it on the other side. Last exercise, kettlebell swing, 2 hands. Same as the unilateral exercise. I'm going to do it on the side. I don't know why. Place it slightly in front of you. Lean back, weights coming on your hips, natural curvature of the spine, glutes contracted, let it swing. The idea is to first hinge at the hips, let the weight travel, and when you hinge, when you squeeze the glutes, punch them, that's when the weight flows. If your kettlebell is flipping around, that means your shoulder is not connected to the hands. Depress your shoulders and create a connection. Like right now, depress the shoulders and really try to connect. You see my arms? Kind of like zombie hands. They're not moving. This is what you want. You want the arm to transfer the energy from the punch. And this is it. Until next time, free to be fit.